All right, I do apologize for that. I did have some technical issues here. Uh, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. This is primarily going to be a question and answer session. All right, so basically what that means is it's going to be up to you guys to give me the content that you need to properly finish up this semester. So just as a quick overview here, what's coming up due this week. You have the proposal essay, which the link will open up tomorrow. I've already had a few people emailing me in a panic because they can't submit their proposal essays right now, and that's because it, as just like it has all semester long, it opens the day before it's due. Okay, so that's tomorrow. All right, so we have that. We have the discussion boards. Okay, it looks like a lot of people have been blitzing the discussion boards recently, which is probably could be a two-edged sword because hopefully they are posting stuff that is going to qualify. Okay, just as a reminder, you do have to post responses that are 3 paragraphs and links to the weekly discussion board, and you need to complete the lecture exercise boards. Okay, so those will also lock on Friday. Okay. MindTap also locks on Friday. Anything that is not completed in MindTap is going to be graded against you by their system. Okay. I have no control over that. That's entirely their system doing that. Okay. So complete as much as you can of MindTap. Okay. It's a significant part of your grade. Another thing that's due on Friday is if you're going to do any rewrites. Okay. This would be rewrites of the classical argument or rewrites of the evaluation argument. Okay, I'm accepting those until Friday. So make sure you get those in if you want to improve your grades on those. Finally, what we have coming up is next week is going to be finals week. Okay, so just as a quick overview of how this is going to work. Okay, when you go to eCampus and click on the final exam link, okay, there's going to be a series of links available to you. I'm actually going to show you what you're going to see on Friday. So bear with me here. I'm going to go ahead and share that. I'm going to go ahead and share that Chrome tab with you so that you can see what we're talking about. All right, currently when you go to the final exam tab, you only see the exam study packet and the exam proctor instructions, okay? When you go there next Monday, between next Monday and next Thursday, okay, that's how long you have to take this. You will see the final exam link, and then there will be 5 PowerPoints, okay? You need to only choose the one that corresponds to your section, okay? So you're gonna have to remember your section number is. I have 5 sections that run on this particular eCampus page. So when you get your questions, you open that up, and that's when your proctor should be starting the timer, okay? You will have 1 hour and 50 minutes to pick one of the questions, pre-write, write, draft, and revise a strong response argument essay based on whichever question you chose to answer. The questions will be chosen from the 4 questions that are at the back of the exam packet, okay? So just so everybody's aware, that's how it's going to work on Monday, next week, okay? Don't necessarily have to take it on Monday. You can take it anytime between next Monday and next Friday. It'll open up at midnight on Monday, and it will close at 11:59 p.m. on Thursday. Okay. After that time, everything at eCampus is going to lock down. You will not be able to turn in anything else. Okay. All right. So that out of the way. There's one other thing I want to make you aware of. You may have noticed when you tried to access the lecture on Monday, you were probably blocked. Okay, I've been fighting with YouTube for about 2 weeks on that particular video, trying to get everything cleared so that you guys will be able to view it. As it turns out, there was actually one clip that I left in because it said it wasn't blocked everywhere. Apparently, the one place it isn't blocked is probably apparently Liechtenstein, or one of those little small kingdoms, because it's still blocked in the U.S. They had a huge list of countries that was blocked in. It's so big that I couldn't see the whole thing. Apparently, the United States was one of them. So I had to trim that clip out. But do not fear, do not despair, because you can still find those clips. If you go to the PowerPoints tab on eCampus, okay, go to the PowerPoints tab on eCampus. Underneath the Week 15 video lecture, there are going to be 3 redacted video clips, okay, so that you can see what you're missing from those particular lectures. If I could show you real quick here. Let's see. I'll show you, get you back to the. I'm going to get you back to the eCampus tab. All right, so you look at the bottom here. Those are the 3 redacted clips. Okay. So in the description of the video, it actually says that those clips were blocked by YouTube. Okay, that's the reason why I'm giving it to you this way. So clip number 1 is the Legend of Korra ending. Okay, clip number 2 is the footage of Steven Universe from Ruby and Sapphire's wedding. The 3rd clip that was redacted was a full summary of the relationship between Catra and Adora in She-Ra. So you have the perspective on those for any questions involving any of the material in those clips. Okay, so we're not really going to go through the slides because as you probably noticed, the slides are actually duplicated from the 2 weeks when I gave you this material the first time. Okay, the only main difference that you have in this lecture is you have extra video clips. Okay. And some other stuff that I included. All right, so I will open it up to you guys. I really need you guys to ask any questions that you have in regards to the final exam, regards to assignments due this week, any business at all that you need resolved before the end of the semester. Okay, you do not have to sign up for a proctor. The exam proctor is somebody in your household who can watch you take the exam. Okay, they just have to identify themselves as the proctor at the bottom of the response when you turn it in. All right, folks, I'm going to stay on for about 2 more minutes here in case anybody else has any more questions or in case anybody else shows up here. If you have no more questions, you can go ahead and log off. You review the cartoon. Yes, yeah. There's not going to be any time for you to actually watch those during the test. You only have an hour and 50 minutes to do it. So I would strongly recommend that you view the videos beforehand. Okay. Take notes of whatever you need to take note of to possibly answer any of the questions that you've any of the questions you feel like you need the help on. Okay. So do what you can to get those videos, to watch the videos, take your notes on what you need to, information you need to help you answer those questions the best way possible. All right, so if anybody else, if you have any more questions, go ahead and shoot them off here in the next couple of minutes. Otherwise, you can go ahead and log off and let's focus on for the rest of the week working on the stuff that's due on Friday. So proposal essay, any rewrites, mind tap, discussion boards, lecture exercise board, okay? Preparing for the exam. If you do not have a proctor yet, get one. The proctor instructions are currently available under the final exam tab in eCampus, okay? So that being said, this is the last Collaborate session of the semester. So everybody have good luck on your final exam, and hopefully everybody's going to do well, okay? I sure hope everybody does well on it. I hope everybody does well with the remaining assignments. And just so that I have a chance to say it, it has been interesting, but it's also been quite a pleasure to have everybody in this class this semester doing this remotely. Hopefully we'll be getting back to normal in the fall. Let's see. What's the chat here? Yes, okay. All right, so if everybody's all set here, thanks for coming into this semester with me. Hopefully we'll be back to normal by next fall, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.